conditions. If your cookout didn't get rained out, good for you. But hopefully you're safe and sound and dry. We have an entire show devoted to wonderful things for your outdoor space, and many of the things can be utilized and enjoyed in your indoor space as well. What we have next is from Plow Hearth, and you're looking there at the adorable, colorful solar garden statue with illuminated succulents. $17.48 is a clearance price, and because it's part of our Labor Day weekend celebration and Easy Pay days, these adorable statues also are on 5 easy monthly payments. So let me introduce you to Nancy Brandmuller. She is one of our brand ambassadors who brings us terrific things from Plow Hearth. It's great to see you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So these are delightful, and we were seeing the images on our videotape. We have them in front of us. I'd love to show everybody what the choices are, and then you tell us a little more about Plow Hearth.
Absolutely.
And about these delightful statues.
Sure.
So we'll start with the one in front of you.
We have our pineapple right here, and you'll see the succulents are inside each one of them.
Fun.
Isn't that cute? Really pretty, like they're hens and chicks.
Yes, that's adorable. Symbol of welcome.
Exactly. And in the middle here we have our butterfly, which definitely looks like it's made out of some kind of stone, like lava stone or granite or something. But then again, all those beautiful succulents inside.
Yeah.
And you're right, these are all made out of resin. And then our flamingo, so pretty and pink. I think it's absolutely adorable. If you're going to have a flamingo in your yard, it really should be this one because it's really fun. And not only are they made out of resin, but they have those succulents inside and then lights that are going to light up when they charge during the day.
I love it. Well, succulents are more popular, I think, than ever. And so to be able to have this look is fantastic. And so it is solar powered. There's a solar panel on each of them. And that, again, is it collects the energy from the sun, and it will illuminate, as you saw in the videotape. We're indoors, and ours is not illuminated right now. But talk to me about Plow Hearth for anybody who's not familiar with the brand.
I'm happy to. Plow Hearth is a company that's out of Madison, Virginia, and they've been around since 1980. And they are always bringing you those kind of items that are unique and different. Like for these kind of things outside, something you're not going to find in your typical garden store or that shop that's around the corner. They really try to give you those pieces that are different, that are unique, then that help you add joy to your garden. Well, these are particularly fun.
I agree. Looking at the butterfly, that's exactly what kind of comes to mind. You look at that and it sort of makes you smile. You think, I love the color, I love the whimsy, I love the fact that it's a butterfly, but the succulents are kind of nestled in there.
Exactly.
And so all of those details, and the dimension there too. Now remember, it's resin, so you put it out and you don't have to worry a thing about it. But the dimension of the succulents and the butterfly itself, and that it does look as if it might have been done in some sort of stone is incredible.
And that the succulents are growing out of it. And the really cool thing, like I said before, was that it's got a solar panel on the top of the butterfly and on the back of each one of the flamingo and the pineapple. So you want to make sure that those are getting some sunlight. But you know what? If it's not really getting absolute direct sunlight, you don't have to worry, because this is the kind of panel that's going to take that kind of ambient light and light it up. Because I have my little flamingo next to a whole bunch of sedum kind of spilling out of a pot, and then that way it just kind of blends in with the actual succulents that are in here. But the nice thing is, once that solar panel gets a nice charge during the day, it's going to light up at night and give you just this really nice soft glow in each one of those succulents where the light is. And then you're going to see those colors just kind of glow and be soft. So it gives a nice, lovely effect at night as well.
I do want to mention too, in terms of the scale and size of these, because as you're looking at them there in the garden, and you can put these in a planter, you can nestle these, you know, within your garden where you'd like to add a little color and a little light. The flamingo measures 9 inches wide by about, 9 inches tall by about 10 inches wide. So your flamingo is 9 by 10. Your butterfly, which by the way has been the most popular, is about 11 inches wide at its widest point, and then about 10 inches tall. And then your pineapple is going to be 10 and a half inches tall and about 5.5 inches in depth. So you can see the detail on the pineapple, you can see the detail on the butterfly. I love the succulents, the color that you have there. Also the dimension, the layers. It looks as if the succulents are kind of nestled into that pineapple. And the blue and the green and the touch of yellow and red. And then you can see the little lights on the inside. So there is a solar panel on the back or on the top, and that's what's going to, again, collect the sun and then give you that illumination when the sun goes down, which
Exactly.
is wonderful.
You know, they're just such a cheerful addition to your garden. And also, you know, we're kind of starting to see the end of summer and moving into fall and winter. Feel comfortable that you can leave these outdoors all year long. I had my little flamingo out, got him probably November last year to kind of test him out. I had him out all winter long and left him outside, so it's really fun to be able to see them lighting up, giving you that little touch of spring no matter what time of year it is. So put it in a place where you're going to see it from inside as the weather gets a little bit colder. Maybe it's on your back deck where you have some mums or something. Tuck these in, make it something that kind of just gives you that taste of a warmer part of the year, but you can see just how cute this is all the way around. And you know, if you know somebody has, you know, moved into a new home, or someone that's moved into your neighborhood, maybe that pineapple is that sign of welcome that you're going to give somebody. Or maybe you're someone that loves going to tropical places during your vacations and so forth, and maybe the flamingo is going to remind you of a trip that you took to Florida or something.
So what I will tell you is we've got a clearance price, and clearance prices mean that when we're down to the last of the inventory, there will be no more of these coming. And as we wind down the summer season, maybe you're kind of lamenting the loss of color in your garden and those sorts of things. How nice to put this out. This is a little color that you can extend right on throughout the entire year. The item number is M60490. 5 easy payments when you are shopping with your credit card. We've taken about 35% off of the price, and so that easy pay works out to $3.50. Let us know which of the delightful garden sculptures you'd like. We have the pineapple, we have the flamingo, and we have the butterfly. By the way, the butterfly's been the most popular, and lots of you are shopping this afternoon for terrific things for your patio and garden. Nancy, we're going to see you a little bit later. Now, I also